Kathy here from Kathy's Cute Creations. Can you believe it's June? Yes, it is time for the block of the month of June, which is a, believe it or not, a snowball. I figured in the month of June, everybody's busy, they don't have time to do a lot of sewing, so I wanted to make this super duper simple. It only has 2 different colors of fabric in it. Actually, you could make it 5 different colors, but when you see it, you'll know what I'm talking about. Let's get over here to the table and get started. So here's what I was talking about. Try to ignore the mess here. I was trying to figure out what to do. It's a 12.5-inch square, one, and then it is 4 4-inch squares. All right, now I'm going to go over to the ironing board and I'm going to take every one of these little 4-inch squares and we're going to fold them in half and iron them. Then I'm going to show you how to put them on this square right here. Now I have them all ironed, and then I've pinned them on 3 corners. This is what you do. You take your half that you folded, you lay it down here, right on the edge, right here. And what I do is I line it up, and I pin it right down here first, just as if this was going to be as if I was going to sew on this corner. So this way you're lining it up on the fabric. Just pin it. And you can see that it's on the fabric. And then at the corner where you've ironed it, you're going to be sewing down the part that you ironed. So you put a pin across where the seam is going to be, and I did it on both ends. Just like that. Okay, bear with me while I still try to figure out my camera and what's a good position for you to be seeing the fabric and the sewing. So I'm going to start on this corner here. Let me fix my foot so that it will automatically go down. Okay. And all I'm trying to do is go right down the spot that we ironed. You don't need to lock it. If you feel more comfortable taking a pencil and marking that, that's fine too. I'll show you how to do that real quick. Let me get my marker. Hold on one second. Take your fabric off of your material and open it up and go from the top corner to the bottom corner. And I usually put my pin down in the corner. This fabric's going to be given. And then you can put it right back on your fabric. And I need to iron that. If you're going to mark it, you probably would be better off not putting the crease in it and just marking it from one end to the other. Because it's easier without any crease in it to mark it. And that's what it looks like. And then you can pin it. Now this is actually an erasable, I don't even know if you can see that, erasable friction pen. But that's what it says on it. So I'd say that's pretty safe if that erases. And then just pin it from corner to corner. That's all you're going to be doing. But it's definitely easier if it hasn't been ironed to be marking your, because I went ahead and marked the other ones, although they've got, I did this one in pencil. They've got the crease, but You can tell it's off a little bit. I like marking my fabric without an iron crease in it. I don't know, the crease kind of interferes with me looking at it, I guess. Let's put this over here out of the way. Take that off the table. Well, it acted like I had that. I did that myself, but I didn't do that. Okay. Sometimes you got to get used to that foot lift. So you just want to go along and sew all of these corner blocks onto your block. Start it out, make sure I'm on the right track here. There we go. I guess if I do that myself, it won't work. Learn something new every day. Here's what the block looks like when it's been ironed. So this gives you an idea of what to put on your corners. If you want to use white, black, I could have used, well, I don't really have pink, but anyway, I wanted to use something that still stayed with my theme. All right, so looking at this, here's the solid line that I've sewn on right here. Then you have a dotted line at 1/4 of an inch between that line and this line, and then this is a solid line. You would sew on this solid line and then cut on the dotted line. And I'll show you why. Whoop, let me back it up. I didn't get all the way off my fabric, and I needed to start off the back of my fabric. All right. Now, you cut down this line right here. So this stays with your block, and you've automatically made a 1/2 square triangle right there. So this is good for some other project that you may have in mind. Or if you don't want to do that, you can just cut them all off. It doesn't make any difference. You can keep these for scraps. I keep these for my applique. That's it for the snowball block. Let me take it over here to the table after I'm going to go ahead and finish taking all these off. And I'm going to take this to the table so you can see it better. Here is the block of the month for the month of June. And there's those 4 little 1/2 square triangles that are left over. It turned out really good. I hope you all enjoyed this. That's it for today. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.